Look, I'll start by just paying a tribute to one of the best leaders I've ever worked under, and MS Dhoni. He announced his retirement from international cricket last week, and look, I just want to mention just a couple of things, the things that really stand out to me about MS. One, obviously the way he played, the way he took on the game. It was just a breath of fresh air coming into world cricket as a keeper, and the way he batted was absolutely phenomenal as well. And then he just the power that he harnessed, and the innings that really stands out for me. My favourite MS Dhoni memory, and this comes from a message that came from RP Talks as well, is my favourite MS Dhoni innings. And there's no question in my mind, it's a 2011 World Cup final. To be able to bat the way he did, to be able to really take the onus on himself as captain to walk out to bat and score 91 from 79 balls in a World Cup final to lead his team to victory was just absolutely mind-blowing to think that was possible. So that's my favourite innings of MS Dhoni. The other one in Test cricket was his double hundred against Australia. I was playing the game in Chennai. He batted incredible. It was tough conditions, and he came out. The ball was spinning a lot, and he just took the game on. He knows the Chennai wicket really well from playing it for CSK, but that was absolutely phenomenal to be able to see the way he played. So, look, I'm very fortunate to have got to know MS Dhoni for the last couple of years, to be able to play with him here for CSK, and now another season. I'm in Dubai now, so in quarantine, so another year of IPL with MS under his leadership. So I can't wait to be able to play with him again. But just a couple of stats in particular really stand out for me to MS Dhoni, just to finish off this way. Talking about him is 350 one-day international, which is a crazy amount. He played 90 test matches as well. But in one-day internationals, to be able to average 50 at a strike rate of 87, it's just mind-blowing how that's possible. So MS Dhoni, you're a true legend. I'm so excited to be able to play another season with you. But look, anytime that MS goes into bat, you know that he's got the game under control. He does take the game a lot deeper than MS takes the game a lot deeper than, which is what you grew up in Australia. But he just the bowlers are always under pressure because they know that there's a time coming where he's just going to line up a bowler and make the most of it. So he's you always know the game's in hand. The combination between him and Stephen Fleming is the ultimate coach-captain combination. They've worked so well together. They've worked together for a long time as well. They know each other inside out. So they are an incredible combination. MS Dhoni on the field is, as everyone can see, is super calm, super collected. He knows when to be able to communicate to the players directly, and then to be able to leave them to their own devices when they need it as well. So I'm looking forward to playing under him again. That's a great point. Suresh Raina is one of the most skilled batsmen that's come out of India for a long time. In the shorter format in particular, he's one of the best. He scored the most runs in the IPL. He scored the most runs for CSK. He's just been a consistent performer over and over again. His ability to be able to dominate spin bowling, to dominate quick bowling, is phenomenal. He's one of the sweetest guys anyone you'll ever meet in your life, Suresh. He's very much a team man. He cares about his teammates. You can see that's the way he puts in the field as well. Is he cares about his team, and he wants CSK to do really well. So he's a phenomenal cricketer. He's been an absolute true champion for the Indian cricket team, and his international retirement has come about now. But he's going to be hopefully he's able to. Well, he's playing the IPL, but hopefully at some stage the Indian cricketers who aren't playing international cricket will be able to play in the other T20 tournaments around the world as well. I know Suresh has been very vocal around, and it's really important that other tournaments are able to get the best players out of India as well, to be able to give them an opportunity to be able to play in these other T20 tournaments around the world. So hopefully we get to see him outside of just the IPL over the next few years, because he's got a number of years of dominating T20 cricket over the next little next while, as long as he really wants to play. He's looking super fit, raring to go, as we've seen some Instagram posts as well recently. So he'll be raring to go. Who's the best fielder in CSK according to me? We've got an ageing team, so there's a few people like me who sort of get hidden away in the field. Jadeja is an absolute gun across the board. Jadu in all fielding positions, outfield, infield, whatever. He is just electric in the field. How he moves around, his agility, but then his throwing arm. Oh my gosh, I've never seen it. An arm so powerful. The amount of runouts that he gets from the boundary is something extraordinary. And I've been very fortunate to be able to play for CSK the last few years. I love my time at the Rajasthan Royals. That was an incredible experience to play under Shane Warne and play in front in Jaipur. It's a beautiful cricket ground. The wicket's amazing. But CSK, it's just it's an amazing franchise. It's run incredibly well. Leadership all the way down. MS Dhoni, Stephen Fleming, just the way they set up the whole franchise is phenomenal. So you just come in, you're embraced, you're trusted. So I feel very fortunate to play for a great franchise now at the back end of my career. My favourite moment of CSK is actually the first game that I played for CSK, which was against the Mumbai Indians in Mumbai. It was a really tight game. DJ Bravo batted like a genius. He got us out of trouble and won us the game. And I remember after that game, MS Dhoni said, and Mike Hussey as well, who's an assistant coach, said, you know what, that's just what we do at CSK. We know that's what we do. We're never out of the game. And the CSK had been out of the IPL for 2 years but to come back in the first game against one of the best teams, Mumbai Indians, to be able to win a game like that, and that's just what CSK did. So that was his first game ever played for CSK. So that was a amazing initiation to such a great franchise.